Alright YouTube, we're doing the first ever Bublitz Craft Build of a bench for our front little walkway patio. And the really cool thing about this front walkway bench is that all you need is a miter saw and a bunch of 2x4s. You should really only need that as far as cutting 2x4s and putting it all together goes. But let's go ahead and look at the plans and see what we have in store for you today. So, our plans include all of this. My calculations out is that we're just going to need 8 studs, and therefore we now have a 48-inch back slide, and then we have 27-inch right side, making a nice little L. And each of these slats is going to be one of our 2x4s with a little bit of gap in the middle to make it look a little more aesthetically appealing. Well, there's our 8 studs. Let's see, without further ado, let's see how this goes. Alright, so I misspoke a little bit in the beginning there. We could get away with just using the miter saw for all our cuts, but I want to make it a little fancier, do a little more fancy cuts in one spot, and I'll show you where that is. And so we're going to end up using the table saw as well. But just a miter saw and a table saw, 2 basic workshop equipment, and that's all you should need saw-wise. So, without further ado, what you're going to need your table saw for is these pieces right here, these legs that are in the middle. I'm actually going to put a nice little 45-degree angle on that, and that's going to require us to use a table saw. So, apologies for that misspeak in the beginning, but now we're going to get on to using the table saw. Alright, so we're back. Got everything laid out. Now's the assembly process. Gonna nail some pieces together with an air nailer first, just to give a nice little hold. I'm going to be using screws, countersink them, maybe a little one here, nicer. But let's see how the process goes. Alright. Alright, so unfortunately my camera decided to lose the video that I started making of us assembling together. I believe we still have video of assembling these middle legs, but we missed out on video of assembling these side legs and the first 2 pieces of the top. Everything's upside down right now. Apologies again for losing that video, but we're going to continue on with the build. Not much else we can do. Let's see how it goes. Alright, so many of you may have noticed throughout the video that these middle legs were actually a little bit lower. I did that on purpose. That was just board on top. Had to cut, square off, round off the edges. You could not round off the edges and just leave it flat. I wanted to do it a little bit nicer, clean it up, get those edges rounded off. That's all we had to do there. And with all those boards in place, we are now finished with assembly. All that is left would be sanding, do a little cleanup of the edges, get it all ready and prepped. Then we're going to stain it, and then we're going to varnish it. Enjoy you guys watching. And now, since you've waited patiently, I give you our front porch bench. Solid as can be. Not bad for one day's work. Alright, we're back everybody. Gonna do our final sanding, clean up all these edges, get the surface ready and prepped to do some staining either later on today or tomorrow. Alright everybody, we're back. Ready to see the bench. special walnut, so I wanted to go with a little bit darker look. But I prefer spraying versus brushing it on or using a cloth, just because all the cracks and crevices is a lot easier to get with a spray gun. So that's what we're going to do right now. Hope you enjoy. Well, there you have it. But that's it for a few more hours. Make sure it's all fully dry, and then we'll be ready to varnish. Alright, back for the final part of the build. We're going to do a nice polyurethane coat, give it a nice little glossy look. I've never actually used this Varathane polyurethane before, but we're going to test it out, see if we like it. Stay tuned. Back, everybody, for the final reveal of our bench that we've been building. It's all finished. We've got it stained, we've got it varnished, and we've now put it in place in the front step where we said we were going to install it. So let's go take a look and see how it came out. And there we have it right in front of our front door. Adds a nice little bit of wood touch to go with, in contrast with the white walls and the white door. I think it came out fantastic. It's got a little bit of shine to it that varnish added, and the stain color, I got it exactly how I wanted it. So, thank you all for enjoying and watching this Bublitz Craft Build with us. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, I hope you'll leave us a like, a comment, or subscribe. Thank you, and have a great day.